Now we will examine how to manipulate numbers. We're going to look at how to manipulate whole numbers, fractions, and then decimals. So when we manipulate whole numbers, first question here is, which of these is the greatest value? So let's look at 3 multiplied by 2 plus 5 is the same as 3 multiplied by 7, which is 21. So 4 multiplied by 1 plus 3 plus 2, 4. So this is going to be 4 times 4 plus 8, which is 16 plus 8, which gives us 24. Finally, the last expression here, 4 parenthesis 3 minus 4 plus 5, 3 plus 3, 2 is going to give us 4 minus 1 plus 15 plus 6. So we have minus 4 plus 15 plus 6. This should give us minus 4 plus 21, which is 17. Which of these is the greatest value? 24 is the greatest value, so 2 is the greatest value. What number is 3 less than? So 2, 4 plus 3 minus 5. So this is going to give us 2, and then we have 7, not 8, that should be 7, minus 5. This is 14 minus 5, which is going to give us 9. So what number is 3 less than 9? So the number that is 3 less than 9 is 9 minus 3, which is 6. So let's look at manipulating functions, or fractions rather. What number is 2 more than 2/3 of 16? So 2/3 of 16, so it's 2/3 multiplied by 16. That is 32 over 3. And when you convert this to a mixed fraction or a mixed number, this is going to give you, let's work this out, 32 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3, you have 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract, you have 0, and then you bring down the 2. 2 divided by 3, we have 0. 0 times 3, 0, so you have 2. So this is going to give you 10, 2 over 3. So now it's asking what number is 2 more than 10, 2 over 3. So that's going to give you 10, 2 over 3 plus 2, which is 12, 2 over 3. Which of these numbers has the greatest value? 20% of 150, so 20 over 100 times 150. So I can cross out this 0 against this 0, cross this 0 against this 0. So you have 2 times 15, which is 30. 1/4 of 100, which is going to give you, so you divide 4 by itself, 1, 4 here, 25. So you have 25. 1/3 of 150. 1/3 of 150. Divide this 1, here you go, 5, 0. This is 50. So which of these has the greatest value? 50 is the greatest value, so you have 1/3 of 1. Now let's look at decimal manipulations. So what number is 2.3 more than 0.035 times 61? So 0.035, and then we have 61. So we're going to multiply by 1 first. So we have 5, 3, 0, 0. Now we go over to the tens place. We place a 0 in the ones position. 5 times 6, we have 30. We add 0, we bring 3 over here. 3 times 6, we have 18. We add 3, we have 21. We put a 1 here and we bring the 2 up here. 0 times 6 is 0 plus 2. We have a 2. And then 0 multiplied by 6, we have a 0. So I'm going to buffer everything up. So let's add from the right rather. So we have 5, 3, 1, 2, 0. So how many decimal positions did we move? So we have 1, 2, 3. Those are the decimal positions. So we're going 1, 2, 3 also. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2.135. The 2.135. So what number is 2.3 more than 2.135? So 2.3, I'm going to replace everything else with zeros. So this is 4.435. Actually, that is a bad habit. So let's do it the right way. So 5 plus 0 is 5, 3 plus 0 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, and 2 plus 2 is 4. This is the right habit to form. Always start your addition from the right hand side. Which of these numbers has the smallest value? 15% of 60, 15 over 100 times 60. We cross out the zeros. We divide this by 5, we have 2. We divide this by 5, we have 3. Divide this by 2, 1. Divide this by 2, we have 3. So this is equal to 9. 0.3 times 40. So 0.3, 40. First, 3 multiplied by 0, 0. 0 times 0 is 0. Now we move over to the tens position in the bottom row. So we replace the ones position with a 0. 3 times 4, we have 12. We write 2, we bring 1 up here. 0 times 4 is 4. Sorry, 0 times 4 is 0 plus 1 is 1. So we have 1, 2, 0. Now we have only one decimal position, so we're going to put a decimal here. Then 1 over 4 times 64. So we divide this by 2, we divide this by 2, we got 32, so this is 32 over 2. If you divide it, you get 16. And then 0.05 multiplied by 120. So we have multiply everything by 0, 0, 0. We move over to the tens position. So we have a 0 in the ones position. 5 times 2 is 10. We have a 0. We bring a 1. 0 times 2 is 0 plus 1. We have a 1. 0 times 2, we have a 0. Now we go to the hundreds position. So we're going to replace the ones and the tens places with 0. 5 times 1, we have 5. 0 times 1, we have 0. And then we have a 0 here. We can add them together. So this is going to give us 0, 0. This is 6, 0, 0. So now we have how many decimal digits? How many digits after the decimal? We have 2. 2 total digits after the decimal. And so that is going to mean that we're going to count from here 1, 2. So this is going to be 6. Let's put the numbers up here. This is 9. This is 12. This is 16. And then this is 6. So which of these numbers has the smallest value? Is going to be 0.05 times 120. This is equal to 6, which is the least of all the values represented.